come on in, both of you. The male students burst out in excited cheer. Er, Someone even set a cracker off, which was followed by a huge applause. Then, presented with such a grand welcome, the two slowly entered the classroom. Oh my god, that's amazing! Hello YouTube, it's me, Garfan, and today I am playing more Shuffle. Uh, Now, last episode... Wait, what did we do last episode? I forgot. Uh, it's been a long week for me. Because just like, I recorded, like last time I recorded this was on the 25th. Then throughout the week I've had to do 6 videos. One was due the same night. Oh wait, no, I've had to do 7 actually. And it's all been just like, okay, so what do I want to use and stuff like that. So yeah, it was like, oh my god. And then then he also had in the technical difficulties being just like, okay, so yeah, just a whole bunch of errors, pretty much the exact same freaking errors every single time. Um, then also like on a couple of the days, my editor just kept wanting to crash. So yeah, that was not good either. Uh, anyway, let's just get into this. I'm not sure if I said this, so I'll say this again. And if I did not say it earlier. Having said that, Candy walked away. I lightly shook my head and got out of bed as if it required a lot of effort. Uh, do you think what Miyumi said was true? Oh yes, big time. As now I remember, we pretty much got introduced saying, "Hey, there's transfer students. There's 2 people on that just moved on the exact same sides." It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that our transfer students are there. So, yeah. Kennedy asked him as we walked on the way to school. Mayumi? Oh, about the transfer students? I was about to read it in the girl voice. I don't know why. Uh, According to her, they'll be here today. Well, I don't know where she gets it from, but her information seems to be pretty accurate. Yeah, so I'm expecting to see those two today. Uh, I'm curious about who they are. Oh, I already know them. I met them in the supermarket and saw one of them singing on the swing yesterday. Wait, no, 2 days ago. It's 2 days ago in this, as the actual time was last week. Yeah, I'm literally. I do not mind saying what when I'm recording this. So after all, it shows exactly when I'm like if I load a save or save it on screen, you guys know exactly where I'm saving it at. If they're that is a guy, not a girl. Well, if they're transferring into our school, I'm sure they're not just regular humans. Oh no, there's a demon and a god. Wait, would it be goddess? I'm I'm not sure how that works. I guess a female god is a goddess, so technically it's goddess. So if you want to be like completely accurate. I wonder if they're demons, gods, or humans obsessed with alchemy. Um, one's a demon, one's a god. That's all you need to know. At the moment, two girls appear in my mind. Hello, you two. They were the two beautiful girls I had met the other day. Yep, pretty much who I expected to be too. Because as far as I know, they. I know that these two have roots. I am not sure if they are. If we have already met them, if they're like going to school and it's just like they're upperclassmen and we just never met them or something. However, if that was the case, I think that we've met them a long time ago, and so I'd actually know who they were. So yeah. They must have been the same age as us, since they both hinted that we would meet again. There's a pretty good possibility. I thought back on the faces of the two unforgivable beauties and compared them with Candace. Ace. Three beauties of that level in one class. Why luxury? Okay, dude, you want to get punched by Candace? Because I'm pretty sure since you just said that out loud, she's gonna be questioning. Eh? What? Exactly. You said it out loud. You shouldn't say something like that out loud, especially when a girl loves you right there. No, nothing. I'm just singing out loud. It was too good to be true. There was just no way. I mentally tried to convince myself of this and shook off that thought. Anyway, we'll find out once we get to school. I'm sure Izuki is already going crazy. Yeah, probably is. Let's hope they are fun people. Oh yes, they are very fun. And I believe, if I remember correctly, when's the daughter of the head god? I guess. Uh, like I'm not sure how that is. And then the other is the daughter of the King of Demons. They are wonderful people. I've already met the King of Demons. I think. I think I met them. I think it's the man that we met earlier. We continued to talk about the transfer students the rest of the walk to the school. It was an ordinary day, but maybe that was the instant everything ordinary ended. True. Uh, Morning. And that sounded like something like people were rushing to him. Good morning. We entered the classroom with our usual greetings, but something was clearly off about the scene. Was was the other guy not just like trying to run and grab me? When did the school turn into an all girls school? What? It was the languid of the morning. Usually the guys were prostrated on their desks, all sleepy and lazy, but none of them were present this day. This classroom had turned into an oasis of women. Eh? Ditching you didn't walk back to the faculty room this morning? That's a girl, not a guy. Mayumi saw us come in and walk over. Why would I want to walk by the faculty room this early in the morning? Fair enough. Be glad, Candy. Tishumi didn't fall victim. Did something happen at the faculty room? Happen? More like appear. You know those transfer students? Oh, the ones you were talking about yesterday? Right. What about them? Wouldn't you know it? It's exactly what Midoriba predicted. He impressed me again with that sense of his. His sense? You mean their first rate? The first rate of first rate. Together, they're just irresistible. They're the talk of this school right now. Because of them, all the guys are crowding in front of the faculty room just for a glimpse. I heard that quite a few of them were sent to the hospital because they fell out one after another. From what I saw, that might actually be true. As you can see, it's even affecting guys in our class as well. Don't they know they can see them in homeroom? Very true. I get it. Just one of those sad facts about guys, like they say. You didn't check out the scene, Mayumi? Usually you're there with your camera before anyone else. Anybody else? Of course I did. I snapped headshots of both of them. She probably pulled out her precious 5 million pixel image digital camera. If they had only asked, I would have shown them. Guys' eyes always seem to lack a step in their thinking. I wondered just how she'd been able to get photos so fast, as you'll think was an emergency responder. Her determination to get a scoop was tenacious as always. And if I'm not mistaken, there might be a bit of a quarrel. Over me, pretty much. What do you mean? Are they the unusual sort? Very much so. Do you want to see for yourself? With just a smile, she handed me her precious camera. No, I'm okay. Homer is about to start anyway. I'll save the pleasure for a few more minutes. I see. You're keeping it cool. You must be used to it since you've already been served by a first-rate girl. Are you being kidding, or is there someone else that I don't know about? Or possibly is also, sorry, also senpai. I'm not sure who she means. Like, you haven't told me that before. It's getting pretty old, you know. Oh, she's referring to herself. Did you hear that, Candy? How can you be so heartless when you're so devoted to him? She was talking about Candy. Well, I'm taking care of Rin simply because I like him. Before Candy could finish, she was interrupted by clamoring from the hallway. It seemed like they were all coming back. Uh, the door swung up as the guys marched in with a satisfied look on their faces, as if they just experienced nirvana. Of course, Izuki was one of them. Uh, I realized just how immense the world is. Exactly what that man told me the other day. Uh, if I had rated that lady as an 80, I would regret it from the bottom of my heart today. Uh, he happily said that he has pushed his glasses up with his index finger. Well, up his nose with his index finger. And I wonder if there's a harem root. There probably is, but I am not sure. This may be just one that's like, okay, you pick one, that's it. Not like there is no harem root. Because I believe that there is ones, and if I check the achievements, I don't really see anything that says like harem root. Uh, like from what I can tell, it's like first movie, and then there's like one for all the girls. One, well, then there's one that's like two. Oh, so it's either that if there is a harem root, it's like it's not an achievement. And but other than that, uh, they must be pretty high up there, judging by that description. And be prepared to be blown away. Their first-rate smiles are truly something. Nope, we already know. I already know. So yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm experiencing that same supreme bliss as I felt when I first met Canada. Just then, the door opened as if it acknowledged Izuki's passion. Miss Benny entered the classroom, her long black hair fluttering behind her, and the attendance list in one hand. All right, everyone, in their seats, especially the guys. I'm letting this one go since I sympathize with all of you, but you won't get away with it from tomorrow. Do you understand? Yes! The scattered students hurried back to their seats at once. And Miss Benny stood at the podium, glanced around at the male students over the excited faces, and let out a sigh of defeat. Yeah. Herc, it's obvious that further explanation would be a waste of time. You boys might explode if I wait any longer. Come on in, both of you. The male students burst out in an excited cheer. Er, Someone even set a cracker off, which was followed by a huge applause. Then, presented with such a grand welcome, the two slowly entered the classroom. Oh my god, that's amazing! That is so. Oh my god. Uh, no. And by the way, no, I am not laughing because these are not. I know these guys are not. I just laugh. It's like, come on in, you two. It's like, yo, the transfer students. It's like, wait, it's two old men. It's like, yes, the old man of the transfer students. Yay. Well, I'm pretty sure I already did that. Well, this is turning into a lot of fun. School in the human realm's not that bad. Yep, agreed. Yep, agreed. It's surrounded by young, beautiful ladies. I feel young again myself. Expectation multiplied itself with disappointment. Though these are the exact words that express the mental state of the students in that classroom at that moment. The cheers, crackers, and applause all ceased, and the dead silence dominated the classroom. And my response is like, okay, I'm not sure who you are, but hello again. Nice to see you after 2 days. What happened? What's with all the science? Where did all that energy go? Uh, now, let's not scare them away just yet, Mr. God. They're still only children, it must be they're feeling shy or something like that. Oh, good point. From such young birds, what can you expect? The rest in a Japanese kimono that didn't look good on him at all was the giant muscular man. And a slender man who gave a sense of danger. Wait, isn't he the latest man from the other day? You just now noticed? That was the first thing I noticed. So, mate, that's one of the reasons why I was laughing so much. Well, this certainly betrayed all expectations. And I somehow managed to I somehow managed to reboot it. Reboot it. Shouldn't it be managed to reboot my train of thought? Oh well, great. I don't need to worry about the grammar. I just need to read. And asked Izuki, who sat in the seat in front of me. Hey Izuki, they're the ultimate first rate class. Did you mean they were the first rate in their personality? Yes, that's totally what he meant. But their looks were no doubt first rate. They would succeed in winning over a lot of women with their handsome faces. At the sound of my words, Izuki recovered his soul and cried. Uh, this, this can't be. He shook his head in a panic. Then he turned face to the back of the room. Hey, Miyumi. Oh, hey, Miyumi. No. Wrong. It seemed like they were not the transfer students after all. It surely would have been would have taken school up like a notch with transfer students like them, but I have to admit, I was relieved that they weren't. And no, you get their daughters. That's even better. Grade A. Um. So, which one's that lad you were talking about? Um, or or at least if there is a Harlem root in this one, and at least it's probably disguised as like the one of the person's second ending. I will not say who has a second ending, and I will try to find it though. Well, I'll try to find every ending in all honesty. Uh, uh, give me a minute. Uh, the demon who abruptly looked my way and our eyes met. Which my eyes then met with God. They both started to walk directly towards me. Hey Rin, sorry about the other day, but because of that, I have a better sense of who you are. Uh, my response to that would be like, okay, hi, nice to meet you on you. I have no idea who you are exactly. Hi, I still have no idea who you are, but I at least know you. I am at least acquainted with you. Oh, that. Oh, and by the way, the first thing was like him, then him, of course. You seem to be truly sincere, as men should be. A man who is sincere is able to love a woman wholeheartedly. That is very crucial. Excuse me, but who are you to be telling me that? I'm relying on you to take care of Noreen. Uh, his long arms reached out and forced a handshake on me. His hands were unexpectedly strong despite his appearance. Hey, 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 hey. No trying to elbow yourself in early there, Mr. Devil King. Plus, I have to disagree with you. A man's man is all about power, you see. They had to have the power to protect a woman at any given moment. Uh, technically, I technically this guy would be both of what they would want, and so you could tell by the look of him that he was no exception in this philosophy. Well, at a glance, he's got a pretty good build. He's got a promising future, Rin. I'm counting on you to take a good of Sia. Got it? Uh, okay, thank God we actually have a nickname. Cause I did not want to be saying this is the Liz is Xanthus. The Xanthus. Every single time. Probably whenever I see that name, I would just call her Sia. I do not care. I do not care what it says. I will just call her Sia no matter what. He patted me on the shoulder with his enormous hands. I thought my shoulder was going to dislocate from the force in his powerful arms. More importantly, what the heck was going on here? This is what she was meaning, what Miss Benny was meaning yesterday when she said, "Good luck, sir." Father! Sorry, Father! The god's head suddenly turned to the side. Simultaneously, there was there was the sound like someone's head was struck with a chair. Sia, I thought I told you to abstain from throwing chairs. You never said that she couldn't abstain from throwing chairs at you. She could throw chairs at other people, though. And wait, what did he mean by that? Okay, I have no idea why he's saying that. Because according to what it says on the store page, it's like, I just throw chairs at you. I don't throw chairs at anybody else, and I only throw chairs at you when you get out of control. I can't help being hot-blooded. This is the perfect sort of stress relief for me. Oh, so she's a sadist? I guess. A godlike girl appeared behind the muscular man. Oh, she was the girl I met in the store the other day. Both her hands tightly gripped the chair as she glared at the muscular man. My response to her is like, "Oh hey, I haven't seen you since the supermarket 2 days ago." Because theoretically, it went the 13th, 14th, and now it's the 15th, so it would be 2 days. She really did strike him with a chair. You've gone too far yourself, Father. Rin seems very startled right now. Another one. And one more girl appeared behind the ladies' man. And my response to that, her is like, "Oh hey, I haven't seen you since I caught you singing in the park. I would still like to hear you sing again if possible." Oh, that's probably what my response would be. As expected, she was the other girl I met the other day, the demon girl who was singing in the neighborhood park. I didn't mean to startle him. As father, I just wanted to meet and say a few words to him. Um, that's why we were talking about meeting him later tonight, remember? Uh, very true. And so, now my response would be, okay, so if that was the thing, then why did you two need to come here? Though based off, but with the reactions, You two were hilarious when you came in. We were really expecting these two to come in, or at least I was. Uh, 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 well, Mr. Guy and I discussed it further and thought it would be a good idea to greet everyone who would be taking care of you both here at school. Hey, Mr. Devil King, don't sing me out like that. We agreed on that idea together. Uh, um, hey, hey, Mr. God. Uh, he said Mr. God and himself discussed it further and thought it was a good idea. He never singled you out. He was saying you both agreed on it together. You were saying the exact same thing. But when I tried to stop you, I said I would go alone if you're not coming with me. Remember? Uh, sorry. Remember that? Uh, um, okay. Then you are absolute. Then you are absolutely useless at trying to shift blame to him. Damn you! That's slow. You gladly followed me, saying, "In that case, I will join you." Uh, wait. Are you guys competing with saying? Yes, this was my idea. Uh, uh, wait a minute. Uh, what the heck are you two doing? I am absolutely confused now. I just remembered. It's like we just discussed it further. It's like uh, we agreed on it. It's like that's the same thing. And then now they're saying like, I tried to stop when then it's just like he tried to stop him and it's just like uh well he was saying that he tried to stop him, well Mr. God, and then it's like uh you two are not making any sense. You guys are on Mugen Souls level right now, and that's saying something. And you're both at fault. I think I did kind of like a mixture of a girl and a guy voice there. I'm not sure. Or our girly guy, I guess? Yeah. Instant, they both seemed unbelievably despondent. Seemed like the daughters were the ones with all the power. Yeah, pretty much. Then, as if she had been anticipating this moment, a stiff voice rang out. So, shall we move forward with the introductions? Uh, yes. Behind the four of them, Miss Benny stood waiting with a lovely smile. Oh yeah, unless it's strictly says like girls. If it seems like a group, I will say it in a guy's voice. So yeah, even if there's girls among them, I will not read it again for the girls. Mainly because I can't read in both a guy voice and girl voice at the exact same time. Um, I could if there was another person here, or another copy of me, but like, unfortunately there is not, so I can't. 15 minutes has passed since the start of homeroom. The introduction of the transfer students was finally back on track. The whole class was glued to the side of the two beautiful girls who stood beside the teacher. My name is Sia. I'm from the God's Realm. It's a bit of a long name, so please call me Sia. Yes, I will already call you Sia. Even if you say your full name, I will literally go and just call you Sia. My name is Noreen. I came from the Demon Realm. If you'd like, please call me Rena. Okay, thank you. Rena would also be a better. I would have said Noreen. I will still say Noreen whenever it shows up, because yes, it is easier to call her Rena. Noreen is not as hard to say as what Sia's is. I am Azutama, Sia's father. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm also the king of the gods for future reference. I am for busy. I am Noreen's father and the king of devils. Alice, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Thank you, gentlemen. Even with veins visible on her forehead, Miss Benny's smile didn't falter. I at once admired and sympathized with her. But wait a minute, didn't those two just say something outrageous? Hey, Izuki, did they just say Sia and Noreen, huh? Such beauties do exist. Nobody else is questioning Guy, well, King of Gods and King of Demons. Well, okay then. I would not question it any further then. I wonder if they have boyfriends. Well, even if they do, it wouldn't matter to me. I'll just have to snatch them away. Uh, oh, I said it was a girl voice. First, I have to work on winning over their fathers. He's a lost cause. Hey, Miyumi? Uh, Miyumi nodded as if she already knew and blatantly said it all. I told you, there might be some quarrels. Uh, huh? With those words, I felt my face starting to grow pale. Then, as if she understood my feelings, Kay raised her hand straight up towards the ceiling. Uh, Miss, they, Miss is Nadeshiko? I thought I heard something unbelievable just now. Did they just say they're the king of gods and devils? Miss Benny looked as if she knew that was coming. Well, yes, that's exactly what you heard. It's extremely disappointing. No, it's extremely deplorable. Not that either. It's extremely hard to believe, but uh, the two men here hold the position of king of the god realm and king of the demon realm. Let ours are the transfer students. You know what I'm trying to say, right, Midoriba? Of course. There's no need to worry. I'll make them happy no matter what. No, we're saying, don't you dare try to do anything to them. Actually, I'm telling you to stay away. Yes, exactly. I mean, with that, uh, that I would say was a good time to end it. So please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the episode. So I'm having a great time with this. Definitely is helping me relax after all the stress for this week. And in all honesty, it's always great to have games like this that you can just relax X with, no matter what just went on in the week, no matter how stressed out you were, just can go into a game and have fun. Uh, so, but anyway, uh, please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitter if you want to be a part of any multiplayer recordings that I talk about doing, and or may talk about doing, and click the bell if you want to see more content. And with that, I will see you guys